We owe them. We're giving them free advertisement. I'm
People
not
be like that, man. Like, hell, I watched a gun company
actually
just
say
shit
this.
all over.
Stop. Shut up.
Okay.
We're actually conversing. Shut up, Alex.
Okay.
No one asked you to talk.
Okay.
What the fuck?
My bad.
What the fuck?
My bad, G. My bad.
So,
Are we actually good to go?
Welcome to the BJ Trash Talk podcast. I'm your host, John, with your co-host.
Bobby. And have we even started yet?
We're starting right now.
Okay. Mouth Daddy.
Thank you for joining us again.
All right, welcome back to the show. Long overdue for putting out another episode, mostly because John fucked up. You know what? I wouldn't even put this on John.
There's a lot of
There was only
technical
like maybe
difficulties.
2 times John fucked up, but the reason why the other recordings were gone is not his fault.
Yeah, so we ended up making 2, honestly, in our opinion, pretty good like videos.
Really good.
They, one of them filled with a lot of debating, back and forth shit. We're like, wow, at the end of it, we were like pretty proud. We all gave each other high fives, drank a little bit more, and we're like, oh fuck, like good job to us. Like we think we got the hang of it.
Oh, yeah.
And then just a few days later, we went ahead and just made another one because I was gonna be out of town on our normal like film day. So and then we're like, fuck, man, that was just as good. Like it was very PG-13.
Yep.
Jokes were flowing.
Good conversation.
Good conversation, yeah. It was sweet. And then John messages me 2 days later, right, because we'll usually try to post on a Thursday or Friday. And it's just like, so bad news. No episodes. I was like, the fuck do you mean no episodes?
We got 7 minutes of the second episode.
Yeah, and just like nothing of that.
Nothing of the third episode.
Yeah. So 2 episodes just like out the window. And we had made a 4th one. But that was just something as a practice type thing. And we'll probably end up putting it out on our subscription platform that we're going to have coming out available here maybe another like month or 2. But we're like, well, fuck. Well, now we gotta. It feels like we're starting fresh almost.
I mean,
but
it's the nature of the business, though. Like when you're doing stuff, when it comes to recording content and stuff like that, it's just gonna happen.
And the other thing about it is, for those 2 episodes, Alex was actually, and for those who may have forgotten, because we haven't posted in a bit, we have our tech guy Alex. Alex was always just going to be behind the scenes. Well, for those 2 episodes, because we're getting moved into our new like studio, trying to do a new studio setup. So for camera purposes and then like like space purposes, Alex was on camera. So we're like, well, fuck, maybe we'll just have him on camera. And then here we are, basically
Starting from scratch, basically.
Yeah, episode 2 finally.
Yeah.
It's like 2 and 3/4.
Yeah. I mean, I have episode 2 ready to go, kind of, but I would have to do a lot of editing because the video, audio weren't matched up. I purchased a lot of equipment. That way we could get everything synchronized and good to go. That way we don't have to do nearly as much editing and just
like
worry
post
about
it ready
producing.
to. Yeah.
Once we produce, I mean, there's probably like 5 minutes of editing that I would have to do just to cut off the beginning and end, whatever bad
And
bits we have.
inappropriate gestures that may come about throughout the show.
No, I won't edit that.
Oh.
We're just gonna keep it going. It's called the Trash Talk Podcast for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
This one's for you, Alex.
Oh yes.
Catch it.
Oh, I caught it.
But
Yes.
But yeah, it was kind of interesting because we were like, oh fuck, like Alex is gonna, I guess, just be in the videos for now, right? And then here we are, Alex No one will ever see you. You'll just
Oh, I can always swap to the camera that is on me. I just choose not to.
No. Be mysterious.
I'll be mysterious just for you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You're Batman.
No, that's reserved for another man.
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
John,
y'all want to
John's
talk
Batman.
about superheroes again?
I mean, we can.
Should we? Yeah.
That was the greatest episode that got deleted.
Well, and then we also had our debate on hunting, which we could always revisit another day.
That was I
Yeah, we
wasn't
got-
as into that.
Yeah, but the thing was, there was good back and forth on it.
There
we
was.
actually got to argue, but yeah, we'll save that for another time. Yeah, that kind of does suck. And the superhero one was good, but I feel like we have to save that for another time too.
I don't know. If we run out of ideas or topics, superheroes are always a good fallback in general.
No, yeah,
Villains.
Ooh,
so,
yeah. There you go. That's a good one.
just same topic, but different. You've seen the interview with James Franco, right?
Oh yeah,
We same, but
different.
same,
but different.
So, who played the best Joker?
Oh, I think we did dabble on this a little bit when we did the superheroes.
No, we didn't. Don't tell them that.
I still believe the best Joker, in my opinion, was Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger,
Mine was Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix, and mine. Drum roll, please.
We can actually hear that.
Yeah,
I like
that was pretty good. We don't actually need to add a drum roll. Alex is our tech and drum roll man.
I got you.
No, save it for the original. You can do that though. That's allowed.
That's allowed.
Chico.
Heath Ledger. With Joaquin Phoenix in a close second, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the original debate that we did have with those two Jokers was, excuse me,
Psychopaths versus sociopaths or something like that.
yeah, well, yes and no, because to me, Joaquin Phoenix played a great psychopath. He is a true psychopath. I mean,
A real life one. Yeah.
like he was on air in
Something
the movie.
that an actual person could physically do
Definitely.
if they were
Well,
crazy.
because like he's on air on like this like interview, right? Like how we are right now. I'm Joaquin Phoenix. You were fucking Robert De Niro's character, and I just like boom, like, and then just fucking laughing as there's like blood all over my face. To me, that is just a pure freaking psychopath. While Heath Ledger's character to me was just mentally disturbed, a mentally disturbed vet. Well, because that's the premise behind Heath Ledger's Joker. He's like some
Can you pull that scene up? I would love to see that scene.
Which
where
scene?
he's like,
the Joaquin Phoenix.
he's like, yeah, Murray, something, boom, blows his fucking brains out.
Look at this. Damn, we are professional now. It's because of all the missed episodes everyone missed.
Yep.
We worked on our shit, I guess.
I wanted everything to be as seamless as possible.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, that's the one right
Yeah,
there.
first one
Yep.
on top.
And
Which button was it again?
picture in picture,
Oh, how I love ads.
press the on button.
I think we might have to invest into
Did it
YouTube
work?
Yep,
Plus.
there we go.
Oh shit, right here.
How about another joke, Murray?
No, I think we've had enough of your jokes.
What do you get
I don't think so.
when you cross
I think
a
we're
mentally
done
ill
with you.
loner
That's
with a
it.
society that abandons him and treats him like trash?
Call the police,
I'm
Gene.
telling you,
Get what you fucking deserve.
you fucking deserve.
All right. John's happy now.
John's
that
happy.
was the best fucking scene ever made.
And
You know how many rewards he won for that?
thanks for coming to our show tonight. That's how we end it.
That's how we ended, right there.
We end it with another a picture of a show.
All right, see y'all later. I'm just kidding.
Cue end of intro. But definitely my biggest thing was I think Joaquin Phoenix definitely played like the psycho we needed. But Heath Ledger was like a true Joker because he was a mastermind.
Oh yeah.
He's the definition of the comic book.
I mean,
that is what you when you think of Joker, you think of him.
Yeah, because I mean, think about all like the little tricks that he played, like
Yeah.
switching, fucking. Harvey Dent and what was her name?
Rachel.
Yeah, switching Harvey Dent and Rachel, like making it hard for them to get to each other, and then doing like the prisoners on the boat, like
Prisoner on the boat.
You know, which boat are we going to explode? The prisoners or the random civilians?
Well, like I even love we have another scene here that I could pull up from Heath Ledger's Batman where he even encounters the mob, and he pretty much just in his own psychotic way owns them to making them fear him just in little actions.
Yeah.
Like I'll even pull that up right now.
We don't want to show them the ads because we don't get paid for these ads.
That's true.
You know what ads we do get paid for? Our proud sponsor,
Proline Glass and Mirror.
Mirror.
Are you looking at upgrading your bathroom shower with some new glass or maybe even some mirrors? Shoot, you might even just want a table topper to cover up your new dining room table or coffee table that gets those pesky water rings whenever you set a cup down. Go ahead and give Proline Glass and Mirror a call today at 210-799-0196. They do everything from commercial to residential. Shoot, if you just broke a glass around the house, they got you covered. Give them a call, Proline Glass and Mirror, at 210-799-0196. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and click that video.
Hopefully we could get sponsored by Yeti and have one there with our drinks in it.
Shit.
That would be dope.
That would be.
I'll just start bringing my Yeti and just
Yeah.
Yeti.
Yeah.
I thought my jokes were bad.
Give me
Oh,
no reason
yeah.
why I shouldn't have my boy here pull your head off.
How about a magic trick?
This was a good scene. Great
To
scene.
make this pencil.
See, this is why I still
Yeah.
stand by Heath Ledger being more psychotic.
It's, it's gone.
Yeah, that's like straight comic book Joker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Like somebody
You
wouldn't
know, you
actually do
bought it.
that, or at least be able to
I want to hear proposition.
be able to shoot him before that. Anything
But like
that.
even like when it gets to the point where he pisses them off. Let's see, where he pulls the really big trump card.
because I think Joaquin Phoenix is more of like a real world Joker. Like
Little
a lot of
gamble
people feel the way
here,
Joaquin Phoenix
won't be able
does.
to get
A
nickel.
psychopath?
A psychopath, like because the world is so fucked up.
Yeah.
Let's not.
Like walking in loaded with grenades, ready to
Yeah,
just
see
fucking
that's
end it.
comic book gold right there.
Steal
Yeah.
from us and just walk away?
Yeah.
I'm putting the word out.
Yeah.
500
Yeah, that right there is just psychopath Joker in my opinion. I still believe Joaquin's is solid. I just can't say I'd call him psychopath.
Now, okay, this is probably going into the conversation we were trying to steer away from. But hello, it's knocking on the door since we're already here. Best Batman.
Oh, I never liked Batman.
I still stand by Christian Bale was the most realistic Batman in the sense of the equipment gathering
And the character itself.
and the
how
character
they act.
itself and the development of it and really going into the story.
What-
However, after it being brought to my attention, I think Ben Affleck was the better Batman.
I just realized I
Thank
left
you.
that light on over there.
Well,
It's
I thought we were supposed to.
No. Oh well.
No, it helps Alex see.
It's okay.
But oh shit! I thought you. I was like, Alex has buttons. I was like,
Not yet.
I was just like, did Alex hit the soundboard? Wait, John has a soundboard. I'm like, how the we have an Affleck button now? Hey, if you're white, you've been Afflecked.
Affleck.
But no, thank you, Alex. Yeah. Christian Bale, best Batman as an actor, but the closest resemblance to Batman, in my honest opinion, is Ben Affleck. He is hands down. He looks the part. He's the size. He
He's
feels
even
like
the age.
Batman.
He gives off the age of what Bruce Wayne
Yeah.
would really be.
But my thing was with Christian Bale, I felt like I got more of a Playboy vibe off him too, which is how I want, or I guess not really how I want, but
Oh no, I would
it's kind
say
of how I want to.
Well,
but,
it dips
but
back into the
that's comic
conversation
books.
with Bruce Wayne, yes, billionaire playboy, but still kind of kept that calm demeanor of a businessman versus Tony Stark as Iron Man with Robert Downey Jr.
love him.
He was always playboy 24/7 with the genius aspect constantly coming out.
and identical to the goddamn comic book.
Oh, agreed.
Like young Robert Downey Jr., old Robert Downey Jr. That man was born to play fucking Iron Man.
And girls.
Yeah. What?
And born to play girls.
What do you mean? I thought he was born
He's
to play
a player. He's a
well,
player.
oh, I was going to say born to play black men because he did that.
He did do
And
that.
he did-
Tropic Thunder.
And he did that pretty damn good.
Well, and I recently learned why he never faced backlash for it is because they made that whole thing the butt of the joke in the movie of the backlash he was facing when they had the guy that played Al Pacino
Yeah.
in the movie just attacking him for it. And even then, Robert didn't face any backlash. Ben Affleck, what's his name? Ben Stiller did. Ben Stiller faced the backlash for
what?
wanting that to be in the movie. Blackface in general.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Yeah, he faced a little bit of backlash, but not enough to care.
Oh, well, because here's the thing. They talk about it. Like, Robert Downey Jr. said, like, he wishes that that character could still be played today, but he could never play that character in today's society.
Yeah.
Because right now, if that character came out on screen, there'd be a fucking shit show outside the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
let
You
me
know
tell
why,
you what.
though?
But
You know why?
Hold on. I'll tell you this. I would be inside that goddamn movie defending the shit out of it
Oh, yeah.
because him saying another man playing another man inside of another
I'm a
man.
dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
I was just like, goddamn, that's how I feel on my inside.
Favorite quote from that movie. I was a saucier back in San Antone.
Oh my god! But do you know why it would be such a big deal? Because I'm Batman.
I was gonna be like, because everyone's a pussy.
Well,
I was going to say
yeah.
because white people were going to complain about it.
Yeah, only white people.
I think so.
Only, 32 to 45-year-old white people who have too much time and money on their hands.
No, I would say even like from 18 up to 35 would complain because
Oh, really?
18-year-olds nowadays that get into politics are just looking for reasons to not go to work and just complain about life.
You know what I would complain about
What?
when I was younger? How games would lag. You know?
Yeah.
Like
I was playing Call of Duty.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
No, I was playing fucking Call of Duty before I came over here. And let me tell you what, I had one fucking amazing game. All right? I'm in the fucking shit. I'm fucking killing. I'm rolling. I'm ducking. I'm dodging. I'm fucking, you can't hit me. And I'm hitting you. I ended up getting 60 fucking kills. And I was like,
Jesus Christ.
that's a good game.
I've
My
had a
fucking
few of those.
my KD ratio was fucking, low death, high kill. I'm like, let's fucking go. Next game. Fucking worst game I played.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Because it just lagged like no fucking tomorrow.
That's the
Like-
nature of Call of Duty, man. You could have, like, you've even been over in my house whenever I was gaming, and you'd be
Yeah.
like, holy shit, you're just fucking going to town. And then, like, the next game after you make a comment, I'm just playing like ass.
Yeah. Like,
Remember
it
when
was,
people would create lag switches to
That- wait,
purposely
that was a
lag the
thing?
video game?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Back in the day, that was a thing.
God damn.
Yep. And it was why do you even play a game? Why? Like if you're gonna
Well,
fucking
you can say
cheat
the same
like
thing
that,
about
what's the
hackers,
point?
yeah. Like in general, like why do you enjoy playing a game where you're wall hacking or aimbotting? You get turned on from doing shit like that. It just kind of seems boring to me.
Don't ask me about my turn-ons.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
New fetish unlocked. EA Sports. It's in the game. Hey, babe. Can we try something new? Yeah, sure. What's up? When I'm on top of you, can you whisper in my ear? Do it.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Ew.
Oh.
He hit the 20. He's going for the 10.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown!
Oh, and there's a mess in my pants now.
Goal, golazo!
This went quickly from I feel like a video game to just normal sports. All right, here's one
I
for
don't
you.
talk sports.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
There you go.
I don't know anything about that. Anyways, it's in the game.
I was going to go with a German one, but I don't know.
I don't know that one. I think we
Das.
should do our best to avoid
Das.
that one.
Niet.
Should we stick away from it?
It's
Or go?
9-9.
Oh, okay. 10.
Wow. Dad joke of the year.
Well, no, there's a video. It's from the 1970s. It was a dinner party for this German company,
Oh,
right?
I know what you're talking
and they're
about.
like, Siegerhausen, oi, 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 Siegerhausen, oi, oi, oi. And then hip, hip, hooray,
Sieg.
and then the guy on stage goes, Sieg, and everyone in the crowd, Heil.
What the fuck?
And then everyone's just like, whoa, whoa,
And
whoa.
when he did that, it was still at a time where it was illegal to do that. And
Yeah.
they tried to arrest him for it.
Well, it was because everyone in that crowd grew up. Oh,
There you go.
This might still be illegal, so
let's go for it. Fuck it.
oh no, it's on YouTube. Fuck it.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hip hip. Hip hip.
Hooray.
Sieg.
Was the camera on me for that one?
It was on camera too.
So yes, it was on
It was
all of us.
100% on you.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Wow.
Ooh, my face right now.
Das. Ay.
Das was very dangerous to me. I'm not like that.
Nieti Copenhagen.
Hey, you know what is coming up, speaking of German? Fucking Worst Fest over here.
Wars Fest.
Are
yes.
you ready for fucking Worst Fest?
I'm
Fuck
down.
you. Dude, Worst Fest is a fucking shit. Hey, go live from Worst Fest. Do that. You know that shit, and just get fucking plastered. Or we could easily do a fucking episode after Worst Fest.
We could.
But
Or during.
But here's see if doing
Just no
during-
lighting.
We
during
could
Worst
always
Fest would
just
be
do
really cool.
like a mini vlog during Wars Fest.
But here's the thing. If we were to do an episode after Worst Fest, the greatest issue, but I think, game that would be a part of that is actually getting back here sober enough without getting pulled over.
Dude, I will
Because
say,
you know how fucked up we would be from drinking all those pitchers
My
and then having to
friend-
drive from New Braunfels
Actually,
down
Bro,
here.
I think we might have to invest in diapers just so we having to go to the restroom that much.
bro, I was
Hey,
gonna
bro.
tell you about my friend and their accident that his friends had gotten into, but it's quite detailed and few people passed, so it's not pleasant. But it was after Worst Fest and they were driving home and they wrecked in their neighborhood. It's like, wow. What is that is not funny. I can't edit this. Okay. Starting over, 30 minutes gone to waste. Starting over. Welcome to the BJ.
Oh, it was even better because I had it on John in that emotional segment, and I swapped it to Bobby just going.
I couldn't.
Okay, you might get canceled. You might get canceled
Because
for that.
here's my thing. It was just like the whole time. It was just like ziga saga, oi oi oi, and then over here like my friends died in a car accident, and I'm just like, where the fuck is this going right now?
From Worst Fest. It was after Worst Fest.
It got worse real quick. Give me a drum. There we go.
God.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, that got really
Or how
weirdly.
about this? Instead of we could still do Wars Fest. What about Ren Fair?
Well, Red Fair's next month.
I know. I got
Dude.
friends that are trying to go.
Dude, I want to go.
Let's do it.
Oh, I got a place for us to stay out there right now.
Really?
Yeah. Would you be down?
Yes, 100%.
So there's multiple weekends. You have Pirates weekend.
Ooh.
You'll have Fantasy weekend. So a lot of bitches just dressed up in skanky outfits. And
But that's
if
Renfest.
there's two things I like, that's freedom and bitches in skanky outfits. And then they have a Vikings Day or
Well,
a
I feel like
Celtic.
you're going to want to go to that one specifically.
Because there's going to be a shit ton of mead, and let me tell you what, I love me some fucking homegrown mead.
I have not had mead yet.
So I got so close. I have 2 bottles from Denmark of like true Danish mead. One's called Viking's Blood, and then the other one's called Mjord.
Yard. Ooh.
And dude, the fucking shit is amazing, and it's expensive because it's imported, but
Well, yeah.
it's worth it. Like, it's great, and it's the one thing. It is great, like especially during the winter. You just you have it like poured in some fucking tea like hot tea.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
Te.
you're gonna get fucking like
Te.
toasted real quick.
I believe that.
Te.
What?
What?
Te.
What's your problem?
Hot te.
What? Hot tea?
I think we broke him.
Oh, he's broken. It was because he brought.
But
up
anyways, Renfest.
it's because he brought up his broken friends who died in
Picate.
the accident.
Picate.
That little fucked up.
Might be.
So a word from our sponsor.
Here comes the
no.
Are you looking at upgrading your bathroom shower with some new glass or maybe even some mirrors? Shoot, you might even just want a table topper to cover up your new dining room table or coffee table that gets those pesky water rings whenever you set a cup down. Go ahead and give Proline Glass and Mirror a call today at 210-799-0196. They do everything from commercial to residential. Shoot, if you just broke a glass around the house, they got you covered. Give them a call, Proline Glass and Mirror, at 210-799-0196.
What the fuck
did I just hear? You showed whose mom?
You asshole.
I didn't show anyone's mom.
What shaft are we talking about here?
It was a girl I had been seeing back when I was like 18.
18.
I just graduated high school.
Just graduated high school.
I could totally text them. So the shaft, huh?
and fucking, it was a like
were
a little no, I wasn't fucking.
Oh.
At that moment.
You said a porn. You were fucking. It was a porn. That's what you said.
Let him finish.
Let me finish. I'll talk about my porno
Well, you're
later. Who does that remind you of, Alex?
I don't know.
Blues Clues.
Fucking.
Blues Clues.
Oh, I mean, like I was thinking the cartoon, the Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, really? I was thinking Adam Sandler when he was like.
First of all, you remember? Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
I was thinking Blues Clues.
But that's Blues Clues. Blues Clues doesn't go.
Maybe. Well, not deep like that, but it wasn't deep the first time.
It kind of was.
On God.
Okay, but I had gone inside to get food at her parents' place, and it was like all the wives and her mom were in there,
And you just whipped out your willy? Why would you do that with everybody around, all the women around? Like that doesn't even.
Well, I walked.
What?
I walked in. I was like, "Who wants to see my willy?" And all the women were like, "Show us your cock, bro." And that's not what happened. But I sat down to eat my food next to her mom, and
She said, "Oh, you're corner on the cob. Let me see your cob."
Well,
Bob.
I wear a size 13, 14 in boots. And the mom was like, one of the other moms that was there was like, damn, that's a big shaft. And so they all started cracking up. So I literally pulled up my pant leg and I was like, hey, y'all want to keep looking at my shaft? And so they all just started like,
You're
oh
lying.
my God. No, I'm not lying. And they're literally just kept saying like, oh my God, that's such a thick Texas shaft, because the boots on the shaft of the boot had the Texas flag on it. So they're like, oh my God, I've never seen a big Texas shaft like that. And her mom's like, damn, I love your shaft.
Oh, you were talking about your boots.
The whole
It was about
wait,
the boots.
did you catch that?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Yeah, fuck you. You're gonna get my shaft.
Well, remember, he's not a guy that wears boots.
I wear boots.
I've never seen you in boots.
The Chelsea
I think
kind.
he just moaned.
I wear
to my
boots. I wear
Or to my
boots.
shaft.
No, he moaned to your shaft.
To
Yeah.
my shaft.
I wear boots all the time, but
But-
Chelsea kind because my feet sweat too much. I used to wear steel toe boots for work, and then like my feet would sting really
Well,
bad.
the best part
if
of
everybody
it,
wanted to know,
the best part of it, of that whole situation, the dads overheard, and her dad came walking in like, can we stop talking about his fucking shaft, please? We're tired of hearing how big it is out here. Mind you, I'm bigger than most fucking dads.
That's copyright. That's copyright right there.
God damn it, we just got sued.
mom.
That doesn't mean do it more.
Hey, at least that'll get us noticed.
All right,
Shut up,
all right,
Meg.
I do have a question. 10 more minutes on this? And
No, we got 30 more.
30 more.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How long have we been on?
33 minutes and 30 seconds.
Well, we're gonna cut off.
Actually, it's less than that because I started recording on here first, so it's probably like 20.
Probably like 32.
Okay. Well, we're gonna cut it at 48 because I was gonna see if y'all want to go to have a drink for Whiskey Wednesday.
48. What time is it?
It's 10:37.
Bruh.
Dude, it's already.
We have 30 minutes
Dude,
either way to get to 11 o'clock.
What do you mean? It's because it's already late as shit. Because somebody.
You decided to have a fucking headache on Sunday, first of all.
Fuck you. It was Monday.
Pussy. Yeah, wrong one. You have to click the arrow to the left. Other left, dumbass.
I saw that
You
too.
asshole.
He clicked the one on the right. Oh. I'm so
you,
glad I was on
asshole.
camera too for that one.
You asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
Now you really want to get copyright.
Fuck you, asshole.
Oh my god. No.
Unprofessional.
Don't you come at me like that,
Hey,
Alex.
hey, put that leg down. I don't want to see that.
Don't you talk to him like that,
Good,
Alex.
good camera quality.
You can see all the hair.
Yes, actually.
Where, in my balls or?
Let's keep those away.
I'm moving to camera one.
We're gonna go from
In my inner thigh.
we're gonna go from an explicit show to a triple X show, real fucking quick.
Yes.
Might as well. Hey, so where are you from? Do you have an ID so we can check that you're at least 18 of age to be on this video?
Golly.
And we're taking
I
B-
would hope that everybody we interview is over 18 because anybody
And-
under 18 is not worth interviewing.
Yeah. and
Yeah, I
then-
said it. Get mad. Post
and
this everywhere.
fucking,
Let us blow up.
BJ's just came a little more realistic right there with that one.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Oh,
That's my shit.
honestly, I can't wait till Alex has controlled the
I was
soundboard.
just about to say the same
I
thing.
can because I enjoy the soundboard. I'm
Al-
gonna put it right here to my left, out of out of view,
No, tech.
so I can just.
If you want
Al-
a tech
Alex
guy,
is
you
gonna-
gotta leave it with the tech guy.
I don't know if he's that good. Need some
Alex,
practice.
This is your first time. And you're
Word
doing
from our
good.
sponsor. You would
No.
you would never press the button.
I'd only press it the 2 times unless there's another actual
I need to have
sponsor.
access to just that button.
No, that's a dangerous fucking button. Because if we had it your way, at least 45 minutes of an hour-long show
No.
would be
A word from our
sponsor. You know what? Fuck it. If it had a beat like that, I could do it.
I could tolerate it if it actually had a beat.
I could do that.
But no, it's
me to
just
do it?
like, hey guys, did you break a mirror? Don't you do it.
Hey guys, you break a mirror. I'm down. I'll do it right now. I will do it. The next time I do it, I will do
You better
it.
end this show right now.
At 45 minutes, I will do
I
it.
have
Hey,
the power.
hey,
I do have
if
the
he
power.
press-
This is how we do it.
If he hits that button, you have my permission
To cut
Good
the
night.
recording.
Good night, everybody. That's where we end it for the fucking night. If he presses that button.
You know what nighttime reminds me of? Especially when you say it, good night, everybody. It reminds me of EA Sports. We're in the game.
Oh, I
Friday
thought,
Night Lights, baby.
I thought you were gonna say fucking like a late night talk show.
No.
So, fun fact.
Which one? Oh,
Are,
fun fact first.
Your fun fact is shit.
No, your fun fact first. Stupid ass. You're a dick. Asshole. Talking shit about my fun fact. You don't even know it. I said fun fact first, and then I'll say what I was going to say. You
I'll
already
be honest, Bob.
talking mess.
I caught that one too. Like you
My bad.
you were slow there.
Well, I thought he said his fun fact first.
I
I'm
don't
like,
have
you
a
know
fun
what?
fact yet.
Your fun fact shit compared to my fun fact. No, I was just gonna say, fun fact. That's always been a dream of mine to have a late night talk show.
What do we think? What do you think we're doing? But yet you're being a little pussy and
But we're
saying,
not live.
It could be 11 o'clock. It could be 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I was just trying to go get a drink with my friends.
Yeah,
but,
well,
I'm still down. We can
Get
leave
used
John
to it.
on.
Once we
Wow.
get famous,
You
we're
see-
going to be doing midnight talk shows after we get shit faced.
that
and then go
That
back to the
seemed-
bar at 1 and to close.
Honestly,
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
wait, go to Cross-Eyed Seagull and just do a show there because it's
I'd
always
be
fun.
so down.
You know how
So
fucking
down.
dead
if
it
they
gets?
sponsored us, I would be so down. They don't
hey,
even have to sponsor.
hey,
just
hey,
give us
we
a
can
place.
finally
We
get
know, I know
upstairs.
the owner.
Yeah,
We could do it from the upstairs.
I'd be so down. I bet you that would
100%.
get
They
them
don't-
business too.
Bro, they don't use the upstairs.
That would get them business also.
That-
Dude, I've been
would.
going there for 3 years.
Cross-eyed seagull, here we come.
Going live from the Cross-Eyed. Okay, we're gonna call it a night right there.
We're going to cross-eyed.
We gotta go have some conversations.
No.
The Topo Chico's
Not yet.
hitting a little too hard for this guy tonight.
No, look. My question was going to be not a fucking fun fact. My question was,
Why you're a bitch?
I already forgot what it was.
Wow.
What were we talking about?
How you're a bitch.
No.
Right,
No.
Alex?
I mean, we were, yes,
Yeah.
but we left off on him going fun fact, and you're like, oh, and he called your fun fact stupid.
That's right, because your fun fact was about
No. What were you talking about before the fun fact?
tech guy.
We were talking about EA
Oh
Sports.
shit! No, I don't remember.
EA Sports and then something
No.
right after that.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
because
so
I just said
enthralled
fun
with your
fact.
fun fact.
And then you interrupted me, and we're like, ooh. And I was like, your fun fact stupid.
We were talking about late night talk shows.
Oh, yes. There you go. What is your favorite late night talk show?
Okay, it doesn't exist anymore since he retired.
Oh.
But Craig Morrison. Or no, Craig Ferguson. Craig
The
Ferguson.
one that would hit on girls all the time?
Yeah, and who was
Yeah.
Irish.
Yeah, he was
that,
dope.
That fucking dude, one of the best. Because here's my thing with him. He never got political.
Yeah.
And if he did, it was always just like moderate talk. It was never like, oh, like this person really sucks and this person's great. It was just like, oh, both suck or both are great. That's it. Very in the middle. But he was funny as shit, and he
Yeah.
was just like super flirtatious.
What's your favorite one now?
None of them actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I, don't like, I
used
used to like James Corden, and then he got like super cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Jimmy Fallon. I just found him entertaining.
Jimmy Fallon was good.
He's a nice person in general. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
I don't watch
after-
his stuff much anymore because he's gotten a little too political in my opinion.
Yeah, because after Craig Ferguson got out of the business and he went back to doing like stand up for a while.
Mm-hmm.
He would do like some pop up shows in New York, sometimes LA, or out in Dublin.
Kelly
And,
Clarkson, same thing. Very cheesy.
Kelly Clarkson's not a late night talk show.
Not
though.
late night, but she got her talk show. And then
Jimmy.
Jimmy
Oh well, but that's daytime.
Jimmy
All
Kimmel?
daytime is cheesy.
Jimmy Kimmel's like a robot.
Yeah.
Well,
Robot.
do
he
you
just
remember that
repeats
fucking
what's on-
episode when they had fucking Jim Carrey on there? And Jim Carrey literally started calling out the Illuminati.
Oh yeah.
And he was
Oh,
Jim
yeah.
Carrey was
He
like
was like-
this, like
Yeah. I do recall.
and then fucking
He got super uncomfortable.
everyone got uncomfortable, but they did a voiceover of the audience, laughing.
Yeah.
But the whole time the audience was just sitting there quiet, like, what the hell's going on? Because Jim Carrey was going off like, oh, like you know what they're doing. You know. Actually, can you pull up that
You
video,
know,
Alex?
Jimmy.
Yeah,
You
let me
know,
see if I can find
Jimmy.
Because that
Unless
that,
Illuminati's taking it down.
You know what I just realized?
no,
This-
that video should still be
this
up.
middle phone is not charging.
Oh, is it almost dead?
I don't know. Tech guy.
I have no idea. I can't see from here.
That's a bad tech guy. You should know.
Well, it's either the video or the camera. Your pick.
All of the above.
Fair.
Oh, does it not charge with that cable?
Take everything. There we go. I got it whenever we're ready.
All right, cool. Yeah, go for it.
I hate the quiet moments. I'm gonna have to fucking edit all the quiet moments out.
Nah, we're fine. We're fine.
No, we're not. Nobody wants to listen to silence. At least speak.
Well, we're having to wait for the.
You don't have to wait for shit. Just speak.
Please say hello to Jim Carrey.
Jimmy the Carrey. One of the best comedians ever to live.
Yep, there you go.
Yep, there it is.
Here.
I don't know if they did do a voiceover, to be honest. I think they put prompts up right above the audience, and they have to do exactly what that is.
Yeah, and so it was like
So if they can prompt them to laugh, they have to laugh.
Well, they do that on like a lot of these talk shows, but there's a lot of talk like that they did start voicing over. Like I think there's a point you can kind of hear the change though in the audience.
Gang sign? Have you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is.
Calling
You hear
them
that
out.
laugh?
He's calling
Wait,
them
pause
out.
it.
idea?
You don't.
So go back like 5 fucking seconds so we can hear that laugh.
You don't know what it is. You
Pause.
don't know what that is.
So that fucking laugh right there, that's like a staged act laugh. Like it's like a because if you keep playing, we're gonna hear that same exact tempo.
No. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right?
Pause.
What is it?
I thought it was a laugh out loud. Or the
Because you
laughing.
hear that same there's 2 distinctive laughs you hear every fucking time. It's
Yeah.
and it's like same tempo, everything. It doesn't fucking change.
It's either audio recorded or the audience they use is typically pretty good about keeping that same tone of pitch.
But here's the thing though, you can't control someone's like laugh every fucking time.
You're not wrong,
because these
but if they're-
shows will have at least 100 people in them, and the thing is, yeah, they do, and that is a fact. They will have like above the show or like out of like camera sight where it says please laugh or like applaud, shit like that. But in these circumstances, he was going off the rails. They didn't know when to fucking shoot up at applaud, laugh. This is the type of shit they have to just fucking filter in, because it's like, how do you know he was going to do this and everyone go ha 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 ha?
I mean, that's
They
valid.
can't just shoot it up like, oh, everyone fucking laugh right now. So that
I can see that,
can.
yeah.
I pressed the button right there.
can't press it fast enough.
A bit.
Stop. But tech guy, take it away.
I would love to. I would
All
love
right,
to.
go ahead and finish playing it.
On, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and
And
tired of the
they play it
secrets
off like
and
he's
lies.
being
It
a
is the
comic at
secret
that very
symbol
moment.
of the Illuminati, and
He kind of
we're
sounds like
part
he
of
is
it,
too.
And it's the all-mocking tongue.
I like it.
So at that point, they could.
Kind of reminds me of the Joe Rogan, like with his head inside of that triangle or inside of that circle.
Well, that's kind of like
But
to make fun
instead-
of certain shit and to put out your third eye chakra type shit, where it's just like
Yeah.
you become more awakened, like you open your
I feel like-
your eye to
Got a
like,
lot
a
to
new
do with the
belief.
fact that he's on drugs all the time.
Out of
Yeah.
all the celebrities, I feel like Joe Rogan would be one of the few that wouldn't take part in such
See,
craziness.
so that's my thing. Like, I would like to think like he wouldn't be, but then
would
like
like to.
sometimes.
You know what sketch?
Hmm.
Y'all heard about the Maui fires or the
Yeah.
Yeah.
how Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
Oh,
quote unquote,
a billionaire and a multi-millionaire.
opened up a foundation to save Hawaii, but they're not investing a penny of their own money. They're just asking people to donate to their foundation to donate to Maui. And
Again, billionaire, aka Oprah, and a multi-millionaire, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Don't get me wrong, I've loved
he's
Dwayne
close
the Rock
to,
Johnson.
He's close to $1 billion. He's close
But-
to it.
for
And Oprah Winfrey has bought up, I don't even remember how many they said. I think they said 100, 300, some ridiculous amount of acreage in Maui.
Mhm.
And every single time there's been a catastrophe, and then she just
Well,
gobbles up all of this land.
The last time that it happened was out in her home, I think in Malibu, back when they had a bunch of those wildfires out like around the Hollywood Hills.
Mhm.
Her estate grew several hundred acres because all the land that burned down right at the edge of her property line,
But stopped.
stopped right on the edge of the fucking property line. Next thing you know, once everything settles down, she bought all the fucking land
Yeah.
to increase her estate property.
There is a very slim possibility that she could have just paid for the fire to stop because she knew it was coming her way. So she could have gotten, aircraft, planes, helicopters, whatever,
Firefighters
to actually
just to,
go
like-
out there and stop it from hitting her property because she's so rich, and just go around it.
Well, yeah. Once the fire
Whereas-
hits land, the value of it drops drastically.
But
Yeah,
but you have to look at it like this,
it's
though.
positive,
It's just
too.
like,
For
if
But like
she's
her
if-
buying up that land makes a lot of sense.
But
buying
do
cheaper
you understand?
stuff.
Like, how is it going to stop right at her boundary?
Oh yeah, either she's
would've
got
had to
something
pay
in
for it.
place to
Yeah.
stop it, or she
Paid for
pretty
it.
much paid extra for the like.
The
I'll give you
water-
a good donation to your fire department if you make sure that fire doesn't touch my land.
Yeah, which is possible. That's what money can do for you. But
It's still fucked up.
if
It's still
nobody,
wrong.
Oh, yeah.
if she never said it, I mean, is it wrong? If you had the money to save only your property, would you do it? Like,
No.
you say you had $40,000
It's really
that you just
dependent
made
on
today.
the person. If you're
Okay,
asking people,
and
You were like,
us,
I just made $40,000. Just keep my house from burning, please.
But
And then
here's
you like,
here's
here.
the thing, though. I will say this: for me personally, I am a pretty greedy and selfish person.
yes,
I will openly admit that I am an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But if it comes down to some shit like that, and I have the fucking money, why the fuck am I not going to make them push further? Why
Well-
am I just protecting my property line?
Why even take that
I get
chance?
that point.
It could
like-
be that they don't have enough resources to.
No,
block
but
the
that,
rest.
well, no. That's the thing. You just move forward. Move forward. Why are we not moving past that 1 fucking inch onto that my non-property line?
Well,
It's-
that's the other thing. She never mentioned it. She never said, "Well, yeah, I had to pay,
Why would she? That make-
$400,000 for
it's
them."
all,
But
it's
why
all
would she?
slept.
That
Yeah,
would-
but
that
that's
would
the
make
thing.
her
It's
look
all,
bad.
That's all slept upon.
Would it,
No one
though?
understand. No
At
one
least
understands.
People would understand she put money into it. It wasn't
But,
free. But
okay.
now they just think, okay.
Okay,
well,
now answer this.
is
Now
what-
answer this. Why was Oprah adopting kids in Africa? Because you know how Oprah has a fucking school in Africa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why were some of those kids that were adopted out of that school wound up on Jeffrey Epstein's island? That's been
didn't know
fucking
that.
proven too. Fucking slipped through the fucking media rug by a shit ton.
Damn.
But why is that one slept?
Well, it was
Kid-
nice having one episode. See y'all in the jail.
Wait, have you seen that meme where they were just like me and my buddies decided to do a podcast?
yes, I sent that one to you.
Yeah, first episode finishes and it's all like everyone going to jail. Like, oh fuck.
That's how I know you don't actually watch the videos I send you, because I sent you that one like a month ago,
I
and then
sent
you
that
just
to you.
sent it to me like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, wow, this mother trucker.
It happens, man. You send the videos knowing they're not going to watch it.
Yeah, I guess.
I watched it. I just wanted you to watch it again.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, on the other hand,
I did send it to you, Alex, and then you sent it to me.
I never got it from you. I may have not actually seen it pop up.
There,
Like there was a point in
There
time
we
I
go.
wasn't even looking at the memes.
there we go.
People think that, $700 million, so I think it's roughly around there, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's net worth, is a lot of money. But when you think of paying for an entire town and some to get help, I mean, it really dwindles down to like almost nothing. I don't know why people think, oh, well, if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson invested, like, bruh, even if Oprah invested, that would be like partially, like, you might be able to get people food and stuff like that, but you're not going to be able to rebuild.
What was it? Like 113 people died, and then several hundred are still unaccounted for. Just think about those families.
Yeah.
You
The
know?
the only bad part is, I don't know if you heard, but they were trying to make it a smart city or something like that. And then
Oh.
ironically, it burns down the month that they're about to have this meeting to make it a smart city, when nothing in there was smart.
So here was the issue with that. I had read the article on that. It was basically stating that they needed to make it a smart city because it would help prevent natural disasters. a
And
week.
then
It was, I think, a week or
coincidentally-
2 weeks before they're supposed to have this meeting. A natural disaster happens.
But tell me how look, they weren't a smart city requires a lot of electricity. And I feel like that in its own would be more likely to have natural disasters than somebody who's living off the grid, living off of the land, trying to protect trees. Like
I will say
especially
this.
when they're
I can't speak upon the idea that's how the smart cities would protect them or
would it make sense?
make it safer for natural disasters for not to happen. I don't know that.
If you
aspect,
would have
'cause I'm
charged
not-
your Tesla, this would have never happened. Like what?
I will say I am ignorant on the idea of what the whole idea they were, like trying to present. But I do think that this could be something that was planned and maybe gone out of hand a little bit to help promote a certain idea.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but apparently all the cars were melted and the road wasn't. At least from what I've seen.
Yeah.
So that tells me that the metal was melting at a really high temperature, which is way higher than asphalt, supposedly.
True. Yeah. Because there were certain pictures I've seen where like
have you seen
certain cars.
The Simpsons comparison where they used lasers to burn down the city?
Well, did you see that one
anything
video
but
where
blue was burned down?
Well, did you see the one video that someone actually caught like something shooting down from the sky?
Oh, the lasers?
Like a single laser.
Yeah. And it was like scanning or some shit.
Like it just went like it shot down and it was like and then like it sparked fire from this one area near the town.
I didn't.
But that's a whole other fucking conspiracy. And see, here's my thing. Here's my issue with a lot of it and it makes me kind of like, what the fuck? Because I am kind of a conspiracy nut. I'll admit that.
I remember.
And y'all fucking know that. But my issue with it is like they're trying to mix two fucking conspiracies together, and it kind of fucking confuses the shit out of me, and it'll confuse the shit out of y'all.
Mix five.
Because here's the thing. It's like, so one conspiracy is like, oh, these big millionaires and billionaires are trying to buy up the land from the locals. So the locals are basically getting gentrified out of their own homeland.
They can't
and they
afford
can't live there. So they burn all this down. So guess who comes in? The millionaires and billionaires.
But that's
buys all this
a
land,
byproduct of anything that happens.
builds it up to where there's nothing but resorts, and it just gets fucking gentrified like that. So that's one conspiracy theory.
I would love to do that.
The other
but
conspiracy theory
I would
is
feel bad.
Now this has been proven. There were leaked documents about what I'm about to say. There were leaked CIA documents that came out that there was a satellite that the government was trying to build that would be able to shoot certain like laser beams from the sky, and it was in the sense for national defense.
Yeah,
it was for national
warfare.
defense.
Yeah.
Now the issue is what they're saying is they're trying to use these lasers to start certain fires and this.
Well, they
and
can
that.
attach them to the nose of an airplane and hit it from, I don't even remember how far they said, but it was like miles away. They could be like,
but what
you
they're
can't
saying
even see
is
them.
it's coming from space, coming from the satellite, because some of the same shit happened overseas. They caught film of like this laser beam getting shot down and fucking starting this massive fucking forest fire.
I mean, is it far
And then
fetched?
they were saying some of that is possibly related to those Canadian wildfires we had a while back that ended up causing all the smog in New York City. But my issue with it is, it's like, okay, you have a lot of these people saying, okay, what if it's the government lasers and they're shooting down from the sky? And why is the government gonna fucking burn down all this land for $1 million, Holiday Inn hotel companies to come in to build a resort?
Yeah.
That doesn't make the Holiday Inn and Motel 6 are not in cahoots with the government. I know that for sure.
Who knows? They could be part of Marriott. Or, they could,
Marriott is actually at the top of the elite of the Illuminati.
And they could be like the cartel, be requesting, payments every once in a while for what they've done for them.
Shit.
But Is the laser story too far fetched? Because I mean, come on now. We literally have lasers at our disposal that cost less than a couple $100 in order to take the back
think about it like
glass
this.
off of your iPhone.
Two lasers. You can buy like military grade pointing lasers off Amazon
Oh,
for
yeah.
$20 a piece. You put two of those lasers like side by side, and I know this for a fact because me and my buddies tested it. They will pop through balloons. Still,
Oh,
just
you don't
like-
even need two. One could do it. 'Cause-
Well, it depends on which one you have.
Remember my brother-in-law?
Ours took two.
You said how
Yeah,
much?
my brother-in-law back at his their first apartment.
Mm-hmm.
There was a party happening down at the pool in their balcony. You know, great view of the pool. Well, him and his buddies were bored one night and they were drinking, so they just started popping balloons and people started freaking out. Like, how do these balloons keep popping? Are they
that
too
sounds
close to
pretty
the fire?
fun.
It was
That
great.
sounds-
And
that
then
sounds pretty
you
fun.
just hear in the distance, I think there's a laser coming from over there.
And then you just see
You
this.
just see a bunch of drunk guys lay on the ground
just-
quietly and just have to go. I mean, the likelihood of them finding us out of all of these balconies is slim, but let's play it safe.
Bro, if you just hear in the distance,
Yeah. You just hear a bunch of grown ass men fucking like,
I think there's a laser coming from over there. Fucking runs away.
we got you. You just got punked.
But dude,
Imagine
like those,
popping a gender reveal balloon with
dude,
gender
those
reveals.
lasers,
Watch
those lasers
out.
are no joke. Like I watched one burn a hole through like some paper towels,
Oh shit.
and just like one little like.
And those cost how much on Amazon?
$20.
Imagine what they can do with a couple million. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
The government has trillions of dollars, and guess what it goes towards? Lasers.
Lasers.
Hey, maybe that's why women don't want men in power and control of the government, because we're going to spend our money. What us being grown men, what do we buy with our money? We buy
Guns,
fucking guns.
motorcycles, cars,
Hookers and hoes. I'm just kidding.
drugs.
No, you're not wrong there.
Some do.
Lasers and shit for a podcast.
Shit for a
Guess what
podcast.
rich politicians buy? Guns, bigger guns,
Bigger guns.
bigger motorcycles, bigger cars, bigger shit for podcasts,
what
aka
happens
the media.
is you buy
and-
stuff that
and I guess
you
now
don't
bigger
need.
lasers.
you buy stuff you don't need, and you end up finding a purpose for it.
Oh yes.
AKA, they found a purpose for them big ass lasers, and that's to buy up motherfucking Hawaii.
They were like, "Oh, we put
this is how it happened.
we put a couple $100 in mics, but like, I wonder what would happen if we put a 1,000 in some more lights. Maybe we could blow up a fucking country."
Yeah, like they straight up said, like, let me see what this laser will do to my lawn. Oh, I have an idea. I can get more land this way.
I was able to burn out the UT logo in my lawn.
I would do it.
I would do it too.
Of course, you guys would do it.
That would be dope.
Hey, just hook them right there.
EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Okay, so we're gonna call it a night right there.
Yeah, it's about that time, and if we want to go get potentially drinks after.
I just say one celebratory drink just due to the fact that we actually have shit set up for once.
Just one.
This is one of our better setups.
This is honestly, I figure it can't get. No, I'm not gonna say. it.
Yeah, better
Can't
not
get any
jinx it.
better than this. Oh, it could get better than this. Once I get some nice cameras going, it'll get much better. I know what you were gonna say though, so don't say it.
Don't say it. You know what? Is this real wood?
Yeah, well, wood.
Nah, just
wood
don't.
veneer, yeah.
What you speak into the world becomes fruition, so don't even say it.
Shit's gonna be somewhat okay.
Hello.
Yoo-hoo! Come on in.
Oh my god.
Big summer blowout.
All right. Well,
All right. That was an interesting one though.
yeah. It was
But
fun.
hey, just thank you all for just sticking with us for this little hiatus of not seeing shit once we started posting some shit.
I really hope this video quality and audio quality is gonna make up for the time that we weren't here, and hopefully get us
And I
going.
hope it's actually saved.
That'd be the important thing.
I
Well, I
hope
recorded on here. I know for sure it's saved on
I've
here.
been double checking to make sure
I
it's still
just
been
want to
recording over
make
here.
sure that everything's synced up on that machine that I bought over there, because I really don't want to edit it together. I'd rather it just be done.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So hopefully that all lines up. The audio lines up, because I did have to adjust the audio beforehand. So It was about 4 or 5 frames behind. But anyways, we do appreciate you for joining us. This was the BJ Trash Talk podcast.
And
We'll see you next time.
have a good night, guys.
Good night, guys.